Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Probably by the title and thumbnail, you know that we are going to review June's purchases, specifically and strictly makeups, because, you know, I buy other things, but that's not nearly as interesting. You know, potty paper and dish soap and baby clothes. So yeah, just the makeup-y bits. If you want to see everything that I purchased in one little spot and what I think of everything to this point, then stick around. If you're not subscribed and you don't want to miss anything from me, click the button. YouTube will tell you. All right, here we go. Let's get the big things out of the way first. I am unbelievably grateful for these two palettes. I was gifted the Dead Roses palette from Bella Beauté Bar from Fash Fab here on the YouTubes. And that is the inside. It's stunning. It's so beautiful. I cannot wait to use this more. I just haven't had time, and I'm ashamed to say that I've only used 2 shades out of this palette, I think. And she also gifted me the Pastel Garden, same Bella Beauté Bar. And I used, I think, 3 shades out of this for a palette bingo. It's just been that one look, but I do have a pretty solid plan for a video with each of those palettes, so that will be coming super soon. It's so hard to use all the makeups and, you know, really appreciate them for what they deserve when I have only 2 eyes, and I really only wear makeup 5 days a week. On the weekends when I'm with the grandbabies, I can't see sitting in here by myself when I could be out there with them. So yeah. And last, for eyeshadow, I was sent the Mad Witch Cosmetics Celestial Collective Chance palette. This is a brand new brand created by a fellow YouTuber. Her name is Not Your Basic Steph, and she is best friends with Erica Conger, also here on the YouTubes. And that's the inside. I have a video using this. I used every shade in this palette. Did I do 3 or 4 looks? There were quite a few. Did I start a Mad Witch playlist? I may not have, but I'll go and do that when I'm done filming. That way, if you want to see the looks, everything on my channel is in a playlist for the most part. I may have missed something here and there, but if you just look through for the brand name, that's how I did most of them. And of course, there's like Blue Mondays and Throwback Thursdays. There's new makeups. There's lots of playlists. I actually did it one day because I didn't do playlists for a long time because it felt like something I really like. I am an organization freak. I love things to be super organized. And so I was like, okay, well, throttle back on the crazy. You don't need to have 50 million playlists with all kinds of different things. But you should see my phone, my music playlists. There are so many. I like things organized by all the things, emotions, whether they're fun to sing along to, if they get you kind of chilled out or upbeat. So I had heard or something that playlists were actually a good thing. So I was like, all right, embrace the crazy and do the playlist. I made so many one day that YouTube said I couldn't make any more for 24 hours. So there's lots and lots and lots of playlists and videos. If you are desperate for something to do that is else, I have lots of videos. Okay, next, let's go with a purchase I don't think I mentioned, or at least didn't make like a really big deal about on my channel. Blend Bunny announced on their Instagram that they now had a sale page. And so I went to take a reconnoiter, and the Noctilucent highlight palette was on there. In my heart, I feel like that's probably going bye-byes. I could be wrong, but it's on sale. And this is mine. I use it all the time. I don't get a whole lot of use out of this dark pink shade. It's just too dark for my complexion. But all of the other shades in this, I just love, 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 love this palette. I use it several times a week. So I figured get a backup while it's on sale, just in case it is going bye-byes, which I guess could be considered a little bit goofy, because if it's going away, maybe they're doing something else that will be just as amazing or more amazing. I don't know, but I haven't opened the new one yet. So I just picked it up and figured I'd hang on to it just in case. And while I was there, I grabbed 4 pairs of lashes. I got 2 wings and 2 darlings. These are the ones that I think are most wearable. This is wings. I mean, they're all very, very dramatic and darling. But yeah, I really like them. So I picked up 2 of each to have. I still have a couple. I wear my lashes over and 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 over until they look like I probably shouldn't put them on anymore. You know, I clean them up, wear them again. It's a whole thing. So yeah. Okay, next we have mostly like, it's all random stuff, but the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. This is amazing. I love this foundation. Like, not exaggerating. It is so, so good. If you're new, I have pretty normal skin with a very oily T-zone that kind of ekes out to the outer perimeter of my face as the day wears on. I always prime with my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Powder Balm thingy, and I powder because I'm oily. And this looks so nice, and it wears so nice, and it's dirt cheap. I feel like e.l.f. is probably going to up the price or something on this because it's so good. I can't imagine they're going to keep it that affordable. And then I picked up the bronzing drops. These are in rose gold. I didn't love them for my face, but I was really liking mixing it with my lotion and applying it to my neck and my décolletage. So these are really nice for that. My neck never sees sunshine, ever. So the bluish white of my neck always looks a little bit funny. My face is super pale because it doesn't see sun, but my décolletage, shoulders, arms, they get sunshine. So that just kind of helps bridge the gap between my face and the rest of my body if that is on my neck. And I figured that mixing with a little bit of lotion works fantastic. It's not patchy, it looks great, and I'm moisturizing. So that's a big win. I have a couple unopened e.l.f. lip exfoliators. I like the brown sugar one. I've tried a couple other ones. The brown sugar's the best. I was down to my last one or one left. So I picked up some more since I was ordering from the e.l.f. website anyway. I also ordered, which I don't think I've mentioned. I don't think I've mentioned it. A couple of the Sun Boss Gloss with broad spectrum SPF 25 sunscreen. So I have this one that I've been just keeping in here, and I have a second one in my go bag when Jackson and I, or any of the babies and I, go, well, anywhere, if we're walking, or, you know, whatever. we always bring a bag with water, snacks, and anything else we might need. So I keep one in there. I did find it to be very drying on my lips. So that wasn't great. It looked really pretty. Like the gloss itself is very nice. I liked wearing it, but it was drying. So when I wear it, I have to pay attention to, exfoliating really well and hydrating as much as I can with the Laneige lip sleeping mask. That's how I do it. I use the lip scrub and then I use lip sleeping mask, and my lips stay pretty darn happy. So yeah, but I did want to note that I do find it to be drying. I also ordered the e.l.f. Lash Beats mascara, and it came with a lash and brow serum for growth. I haven't used that a whole lot, but I have been using the mascara every single time I put on makeup on my lower lashes. I love that mascara for my lower lashes. It makes them look long and pretty, and I love it. I love it so much. Not as much on my upper lashes because they're basically stick straight and really short. So they need a lot more help, but that's really nice on my lower lashes. I love it. I picked up the second L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear highlighter in the shade Ice Gold. I've been really liking this too. I got the other one, Champagne Glow, in May. So I ended up grabbing this one when it became available. And I like it a lot. I like both of them so much and would definitely recommend if you were looking for a drugstore highlighter. Next, I picked up a second NYX bronzer. This is not the one. This is one I had. It's in 03 Deserve Butter, but I picked up the first one, number 1. This one was just, I made it work, but it's a little bit dark for like the dead of winter when I'm super pale. So I figured get the lighter one and have options. So definitely love the bronzers. And last but not least, I picked up the last 2 NYX blushes I didn't have. And funnily enough, it was 02 Soft Pink Butter Together and 12 All the Butter, which is the electric fuchsia shade. And I love them so much. I'm wearing the electric fuchsia shade today along with the coral one. Just a little bit of the coral one down here for some shine and just to blend the purple into my skin. I love those blushes. I have all 12 now. These were the 2 I wasn't going to get. I decided I didn't need them. I could use the rest of them. I knew I could, but purple, I didn't think I'd wear the purple one. But when I was ordering, I was like, there's only 2 left. And I'm not a completionist as a rule, but I thought, why not grab them? I like the rest of them. I'm sure I will get plenty of use out of them. And I have been. I like them so much. I could say with confidence, I love these blushes from NYX. I love the bronzers as well. They are so good. Oh my gosh, love them. And I think that is all of my June purchases. I'm really happy with all of them, and I feel like I didn't go crazy. So that feels good. Okay, 12 blushes between May and June is a bit crazy, but anyway, did you buy a bunch of stuff in June? Did you throttle back? Are you trying not to spend? Are you spending like the good old days? I just like chatting with you in the comment section, so if you want to chat with me about it, I'd be happy to. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today, Be good and remember to be kind to you.